Organised annually by the European Association for the Study of Obesity, the European Congress on Obesity brings together high-profile scientists, healthcare professionals and public health experts to discuss the latest policies and scientific evidence on obesity prevention and treatment.
Obesity is an alarming health problem. According to the recent data, 1.9 billion people are affected by overweight and obesity. This is the number for overweight and obesity, and 600 million people are obese today. We're talking about adults.
Hi. The International Sweeteners Association aims to share recent scientific information about low-calorie sweeteners. For the 6th consecutive year, it took part in the European Congress on Obesity, the 24th, held this year in Porto, where internationally renowned experts address questions about the role and benefits low-calorie sweeteners can play in our diet.
Well, I think they can play a particularly important role. This is well recognized by the diabetes guidelines, the American Diabetes Association, Canadian Diabetes Association, and others, and the UK Diabetes Association, for example, have all endorsed low-calorie sweeteners as a way to displace excess calories from sugars and potentially to reduce carbohydrate for those who would be interested in carbohydrate counting.
At the symposium organised by the International Sweeteners Association, experts presented the latest evidence on the effects of low-calorie sweeteners on energy intake and explored the psychological factors driving consumption behaviour.
So we've been studying this in our research, where we've been looking at frequent consumers of low-calorie sweeteners, and we define frequent consumers as people who are consuming more than 825 ml per day. And what we've been finding, and this is consistent with other studies, is that these individuals do tend to have higher BMI, but what they also have is higher levels of restrained eating, and they also tend to have higher levels of concern about their body weight and higher dissatisfaction and drive for thinness. So this then would be consistent with the idea that they might be using low-calorie sweeteners in response to their desire to restrict their intake and alleviate concerns about body weight.
During a lively and insightful discussion, the panel speakers addressed attendees' questions and concluded that low-calorie sweeteners can be a helpful strategy in weight management when used instead of sugar and as part of a weight-controlled diet.
Very numerous randomized controlled trials indicate that when we replace caloric sugar by intense sweetener, in fact, that decreases the total energy intake, which is very positive for the body weight management.